Something big is happening right now. And it's not just one thing, it's everything at once. You've got rising geopolitical tension, inflation pressures building, and at the same time, the economy is still coming in stronger than expected. And when you see all of that happening together, that's when the biggest moves usually happen. Let me break this down for you. First, the geopolitical side. We just got statements about the US keeping full military presence in and around Iran, with warnings that if things don't go as planned, escalation could be massive. That alone matters because global conflict doesn't stay isolated. It hits energy, it hits inflation, and it hits the markets fast. And we're already seeing that impact. Now look at inflation. The services sector just showed a dangerous combination. Prices are rising sharply, while employment is weakening. That's stagflation. Prices paid just jumped to the highest level since 2022, while the employment index dropped deep into contraction. It means higher costs. But a weaker job market, it's not a good mix. And it gets even more interesting when you zoom out. Global central banks are still aggressively buying gold. We're now at over 20 straight months of purchases. The country's stacking reserves at a pretty aggressive pace. Why does that matter? Because gold buying at this level usually signals one thing: lack of confidence in the global financial system. Big money is preparing. Now here's where things get confusing for most people. Because despite all of that, the US economy is still beating expectations. The Economic Surprise Index just hit its highest level since 2023. That means data keeps coming in stronger than analysts expected. Retail sales, manufacturing, consumer confidence, all stronger than predicted. So now you've got this weird situation. Strong economy, but rising inflation. Weakening labor signals and growing geopolitical risk. That's a very unstable mix. And then you add housing on top of it. Home prices are rising again. Mortgage payments are creeping back up. Affordability is getting worse. So now, consumers are getting squeezed. Even while prices continue climbing, this is exactly the kind of environment where markets don't move cleanly, they move fast. And they punish people who aren't prepared. But here's the part most people miss. You don't need to predict everything perfectly to make money in this kind of market. You just need to position yourself with high probability setups. Defined risk, clear structure, consistency. That's it. And that's exactly what we've been doing. In the last week alone, we've made over $400 in profit from completely free daily options trades. Nothing complicated, no guessing, just simple setups that beginners can actually follow. And the best part is, you don't need to be an expert to get started. If you understand the basics of calls and puts, you're good. Inside our free school community, we give out one high-probability trade idea every single day. Step-by-step, beginner-friendly, no guesswork. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description. At the end of the day, the market is sending very clear signals right now. Most people are just overwhelmed by the noise. But if you stay focused, stay disciplined, and follow a system, there's a lot of opportunity here. Stay sharp. And stay safe out there.